And now we can gently roll the person over, gently onto their side.
Among these 10 to 12-year-olds could be someone that will help save a life.
Okay, so we've come across an injured person. We need to check to see if they are unconscious. Now you're going to take the arm closest to you and put it above the person's head.
And they would likely do it thanks in part to the skills they learned during a 4-level People Saver program developed by the Canadian Red Cross and taught at the Kelowna and District Safety Council.
Choking can be prevented by eating slowly.
Facilitators of the program are supported by coloring books featuring the People Saver's character, who goes through a variety of everyday situations that are potentially dangerous.
So we're going to learn how to deal with partial and complete airway blockage. You never want to actually do abdominal thrusts on anybody unless you absolutely have to.
The kids then learn to check for safety, call for help, and care for the injured person.
You only want to do it if they are actually choking. So the first thing you're going to do is make a fist with your hands. So everyone make a fist so they can see.
Why do you like taking first aid classes?
It's interesting. I have to say, I hope it never comes in handy for me.
We've been having requests for the last couple of years from parents who want their children to have access to a first aid course, and there really wasn't much available in the community for them.
Rio, why do you like taking first aid classes?
I figured that one day it might come in handy if somebody's like choking or something. It would be really helpful.
With plenty of kids home alone or caring for siblings, this class may help give these guys the confidence that if something happened, they would be able to respond.
I think it's just a great personal development for the kids, and anything that you can do to boost their confidence and gives them some knowledge about first aid is just, it's a fantastic opportunity for them.
Okay, so now we need to make that J motion. It's kind of going to go in and out, but it's all going to be one motion. And just do it in front of them. We don't need to actually do it.
Classes are available for kids as young as 5 and take place throughout the year in various locations throughout the valley. And upon completion, the kids get, at the very least, a certificate, but maybe, more importantly, a sense of certainty that they could help if they needed to.
Are you okay?
How did it feel being able to practice the abdominal thrusts?
It felt nice to be able to get lots of practice to prepare me for if it ever actually happens, which I hope doesn't.
Is this your first aid class, though?
Yeah, it's my first class. I've read books on it, but it's my first class.
You're going to go home and practice rolling your folks over if they're unconscious?
Maybe.
From Kelowna for Go Okanagan, I'm Tammy Williams.